Innocent until proven guilty. So today I want to talk about that in regard to the Bible. All right. So as a society, one of our deepest held beliefs is this idea of justice. All right. So in courtrooms all around the world, we operate under the principle that a person is innocent until proven guilty. So it's not enough to simply just accuse someone of something. As a society, as a courtroom, as a jury, we demand evidence. And not just any evidence, we need evidence that proves beyond a reasonable doubt. And this is an awesome standard. It's a very powerful standard. It protects people from all walks of life, all races, all sexes. It protects them from being wrongly condemned and urges us to withhold judgment until everyone has had a chance to examine the facts. So it says something about how we determine truth as a society, as human beings. We want to be fair. We want to be thorough. And more importantly, we want to get everything right. Right. So let's apply this to the standard of the Bible, right? That same standard. Apply it to the Bible. It's so funny how people apply this to their day-to-day lives, but they don't ever apply it to the Bible. A lot of people they dismiss the Bible very quickly, right? Maybe they grew up hearing stories about how the Bible's fables, or maybe they've heard these critiques online from who knows who, right? Maybe they just feel like it's outdated. It doesn't have anything to do with their lives. But here's the thing. The Bible in over 2,000 years has never been proven false, especially in this courtroom sense, right? People have brought up questions, but it's never been proven beyond a reasonable doubt. No one's brought evidence that disproves it in that fashion. In fact, when it comes to the historical reliability, the Bible holds up remarkably well. I mean, I've talked about this in my past, in a few past devotions that I've done. So I'm not going to dive into it in huge detail. If you want resources for that, of course, you can reach out. I'm happy to give them to you. But from, the archaeological finds, the ancient manuscripts, the evidence supporting the Bible's historical accuracy is substantial, right? It's massive. Cities, kings, customs, events, all that were proven outside of the Bible itself, right? By other pieces of history, other pieces of writings, and events that they were once doubted by skeptics, they've been confirmed by discoveries, over the years. So when we compare the Bible to other ancient documents, it's one of the most preserved and well documented texts in history. So if we truly believe in fairness, we should believe in the idea innocent, innocent until proven guilty. Then shouldn't we give the Bible the same chance, right? Shouldn't we approach it with no assumptions, but with a willingness to examine, a willingness to look at the evidence? And you might even be surprised. So whether you're skeptical, curious, or maybe you're just out to find the truth, I think personally it is worth your time to actually read it. Not because someone told you to, not because I'm telling you to, but because you deserve to make an informed decision. And that same informed decision is what we would expect in any courtroom. So apply that to every area of your life, including the Bible. Don't just pick and choose how you use that. A lot of people dismiss the Bible and they're not applying the same standard that they would apply to other things. So I think it's highly worth your time to give it a read. And once again, if you want any more information on what they call the historicity, big word, historicity of the Bible, reach out. I'll be happy to give you that. All right. Take care. God bless and have a great week.